Joseph, a name that has echoed through history for thousands of years. It's a name that carries weight, mystery, and a legacy shaped by those who bore it. From ancient lands to modern empires, the story of Joseph is not just about one man, but about the power of character and the choices that define us. Today, we'll journey through time, meeting four men named Joseph, each leaving a mark on history for better or worse. Our story begins in the ancient world with Joseph the dreamer. He was the favorite son, cherished by his father and gifted with dreams that seemed impossible. These dreams set him apart, stirring jealousy and resentment among his brothers. Yet even as his life took a dramatic turn, Joseph's dreams would become the seeds of his destiny. His journey was only just beginning. Jealousy led Joseph's brothers to betray him. In a moment of desperation, they sold him into slavery, sending him far from home and everything he knew. Despite this cruel twist of fate, Joseph's spirit remained unbroken. In a foreign land, he faced hardship and uncertainty, but his resilience and faith would guide him through the darkest times. Against all odds, Joseph rose from slavery to become a leader in Egypt. His wisdom and ability to interpret dreams caught the attention of Pharaoh, and soon Joseph was entrusted with great responsibility. When famine struck, it was Joseph's foresight that saved countless lives. His journey from the depths of despair to the heights of power is a testament to perseverance and hope. Years later, Joseph's brothers returned to Egypt desperate for help. Now in a position of power, Joseph faced a choice: seek revenge or offer forgiveness. He chose compassion, embracing his brothers and providing for them. This act of mercy changed the course of his family's history, showing that true greatness lies in forgiveness, not vengeance. Centuries later, another Joseph emerged, this time a humble carpenter. Joseph, the husband of Mary, is remembered not for grand speeches or heroic deeds, but for his quiet strength. He stood by Mary, protected his family, and faithfully raised Jesus. His greatness was found in silent obedience and steadfast love, shaping a legacy through everyday actions. Joseph's role as a father was defined by his unwavering commitment. He guided and supported his family through uncertainty and danger, always choosing duty over comfort. His actions remind us that true heroism often goes unnoticed, found in the quiet moments of care and sacrifice. Through his faithfulness, Joseph shaped the life of one who would change the world. Unlike others who sought recognition, Joseph's greatness was found in obedience. He listened, acted, and trusted even when the path was unclear. His silent strength became a foundation for his family, proving that sometimes the most powerful legacies are built not with words but with actions. Joseph's story is a tribute to the power of humility. History then takes a darker turn. The name Joseph would be carried by a man whose choices brought suffering to millions. Joseph Stalin, a name synonymous with dictatorship and fear, rose to power in the Soviet Union. His rule would become one of the most brutal in history, forever changing the fate of a nation and its people. Under Stalin's leadership, millions suffered. His regime was marked by purges, forced labor, and widespread fear. The power he wielded was absolute, and dissent was crushed without mercy. Stalin's legacy is a stark reminder of how leadership, when driven by oppression and control, can shape history in the darkest ways. Another Joseph, Goebbels, would use words as his weapon. As the master of Nazi propaganda, Joseph Goebbels spread hatred and deception on a massive scale. His manipulation of communication showed the world how dangerous words can become when twisted for evil. The power of language, once a tool for unity, became a force for destruction. Goebbels' mastery of propaganda reminds us that communication is powerful and dangerous. Through carefully crafted messages, he fueled prejudice and violence, shaping the minds of millions. This dark chapter in history reveals how easily truth can be twisted and how important it is to use our voices for good, not harm. Four men, the same name, each Joseph shaped history in a different way. One forgave, one protected, one oppressed, and one deceived. Their stories remind us that a name alone does not define a person. It is character, choices, and actions that leave a lasting mark on the world. The name Joseph never changed, the people did. History teaches us that names don't shape character, character shapes history. Whether remembered for kindness or cruelty, each Joseph's legacy was written by the choices they made. What matters most is not the name we carry, but the story we create with our lives. As we reflect on these stories, we're left with a question: what story will your name tell? The legacy of Joseph shows us that our actions, not our names, shape the world around us. Every day is a chance to choose forgiveness, protection, truth, and kindness. The story of your name is still being written. Make it one worth remembering. Like and subscribe to this channel. History with a Decanol.